This is the Buck in the Odds video.
So he went straight upwind of the call. Bizarre. And I thought, there was a couple times I had to move.
You were young and steady man, running strong, didn't give a damn. You shone in the sun, roared in the rain, hide in the hills, dripped
so
through
far,
the
it's the only
veins.
predator we've found in a couple of days of hunting out here.
But the last few years you've been chemified.
Benelli. Simply perfect. If you're looking at coming to Colorado on a big game hunting adventure, go to www.powderhornprimitive.com.
Welcome to the first Buck in the Odds coyote hunting video of this season. First, we want to show y'all a few clips of a mule deer hunt we went on that led us to the country where we're about to take you coyote hunting.
Hey Uriah, go ahead and kill that buck.
Hang on, I'm being sneaky like a herd of singing dinosaurs with bells on their shoes.
This deer hunt took us from timber to sagebrush, and that's when we realized we needed to try this country out for some coyotes.
And anybody that knows us knows we don't go too many places without packing our coyote hunting gear. Thanks Powderhorn Primitive Outfitters for the help with the good bucks.
Well Uriah, it's time to film some more coyote hunts, Buck in the Odds style.
If you don't like the weather in Colorado, just hang around about 5 minutes. It'll change.
Well, the good thing was the day warmed up, and as we dropped down in the flats, the snow went away.
In this big country, you can't always guess where the coyotes are going to show up from. In this case, they showed up right downwind of Lance's position.
In this country, you have some short sage and some tall sage. If you have a slow-moving coyote in the tall stuff, you will be lucky to see it. If you're lucky, you will get a hard charger.
There's a little rocky outcropping right here. It's just one little rock. I think we can hide behind it. We was just coming down the road and Lance spotted a coyote. He was probably just right there. And he boogered out of there, so hopefully there's more than one coyote in here. The wind's working with us. The sun's pretty much directly overhead. It's a lot of country out there, a lot of sage country. Maybe that coyote wasn't by himself and we'll call in his partner.
I'm at Big Rock down on Bull Creek. I came down here on a bad streak. But hey, I just may stay here for the week. I'm on the wrong side of the Christian County line because my baby sent me packing. She needed something that I was lacking.
Coyote. He's jumping the sagebrush right out here.
You were young and a steady man, running strong, didn't give a damn. You shone in the sun, roared in the rain, hide in the hills, dripped through the veins.
Look, Uriah finally found a coyote that is dying to get into the Buck in the Odds video.
But the last few years you've been chemified, just about killed everything inside. You get it from the fin, get it from the crane, get all the shit that runs down the drain.
close to the critter, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Well, I should have been a boxcar jumper. I can move and teleport me under. Hit a new town every other week. Right on them rails instead of pounding them streets.
First coyote of the year. I'm shaking so bad I can't even see through my binoculars now. It just looks like an earthquake. Right on, Lance.
Yeah, good job, buddy. That's a good spot. It's just like you thought. You'd see a white chest bouncing through the sagebrush.
If we had more than one mojo critter with us, I'd have let him take about 3 more steps and I'd have took them both at the same time.
Yeah, that was tough because I got him in the camera and I had him perfect and then he just disappeared in the sagebrush. But we got lucky. You stayed on him and I stayed on him, so should be a pretty good little video.
That was our 3rd setup of the day. It's about noon, isn't it?
I would think.
Let me see. It's actually 1:51. It's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We got that mojo critter set up directly upwind of us. That way, that's just a good trick to use when you can. We saw that coyote come from a long ways out, and I don't think I ever picked up my rifle. I knew by the way he was coming it was going to be a shotgun kill, so when they come in hard like that and never stop to check nothing out, they'll usually come on in unless something spooks them. So let's go see what the heck it was we just killed, Benson.
Sounds good.
Oh, there he is right there piled up. He's dead. They're starting to get some fur on him. Took him out with a Benelli Super Black Eagle 2. Heavy shot ammunition. Dead coyote. So this is Lance and I hunted a couple weeks ago with Mojo Outdoors TV. Byron South come up and hunted with us, and that was actually Lance and I's first hunt of the year. Today is our first day of actually Lance and I going out making buck in the odds videos by ourselves. And well, this is the 3rd setup of the day. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We've been up at deer camp, killed a couple nice mule deer, and just wasn't ready to leave town yet. We figured we'd come out and take advantage of this good looking sage country. We're on the western slope in Colorado, a place called No Tell 'em Creek. They got those on the eastern half of the Colorado and the western half, so that's the places we like to hunt. The decoy we're using on this hunt is a Mojo critter. They got one coming out called a Mojo Double Trouble. It's going to have an electronic call built into it. But for now we're just using our classic old Mojo critter. We've killed a lot of coyotes with them. Speaking of killing coyotes, I guess we ought to quit rambling on here and go kill some more, huh, Lance?
Sounds good, buddy. Well, Uriah called one in. I guess I gotta call something in.
Well, look at that. Lance did call something in. I guess the coyotes just didn't like the cut of his jib. Unfortunately, we ran out of time. We had to go get our deer from the processor and head back home.
Join our coyote hunting forum. Share and learn valuable hunting techniques at www.buckintheodds.com.
Mojo Outdoors. It ain't magic if it ain't Mojo.
Nikon Hunting Optics.
It's
The cool hats worn in this video were provided by Doug and Nick's Game Face Gear.
Dead Coyote by Heavy Shot.
For some great predator calls, visit Lauren Reese at reeselanyards.com.
If you enjoyed watching this coyote hunt, check out the many free coyote hunting videos on www.buckandtheodds.com and follow us on Facebook on the Buck and the Odds official fan page.
Music provided by Big Smith. www.bigsmithband.com.